All right, you know what time it is. And if you don't know what time it is, it's notebook time. I gave up. I'm just gonna try to keep track of what I've actually done. And I didn't go back and watch my old videos to like write down what I did there. I'm just gonna go straight forward from here. It felt like that would be a little too much effort to do it that way. It's like, no, 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 I'll just maybe I'll solve it on my first try here. Who knows?
You need to shake them off, Abby.
Okay, so
This
step one
whole
is like
rotten
answer the
family
phone or don't
life.
answer the phone. I've done both.
Well, you didn't shake him off too well.
Don't answer it.
First round,
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please.
answer.
She knows how to leave a message.
And check mark. I got evidence there. Is that my strategy?
Your mom's on the way.
And then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Okay. I guess I'll just go with a lot of the first options here. Lottie. So this will be like round one.
Like that, I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Ask about the quiz.
Do you remember if you did
About the food round,
Oh, yeah.
can you imagine getting that worked up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
You should do it.
Well, your thing. I mean, you're talking
Oh,
to us
that's
like
over already?
children.
Okay.
June started it.
I'll play with Mum.
It'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Oh, what? Trendy to eat a hedge?
Actually, loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
The shaker.
Just pick an... No one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
20.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something.
90?
Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Right. Battery.
Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Hanging up on me like that?
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
Why can't I ever skip this scene? I mean, tab, hold to
You bought
skip.
a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun. that was
I think
used
maybe it's just
to
an error
murder
in the
that
game.
Famous astronaut.
That it always thinks there's new information.
Same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your mom's pretty.
Check, check, check. Round one review with. So, like, my initial thing with Lottie didn't. Round one. 3 for 3.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys.
Guess I'll play with Toby.
Quiz again. So I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Beethoven.
The music of life. The music
Mozart.
of the earth. The music of truth.
Shall we go with Mozart then?
Sure.
Sure.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
You see, my big problem with classical music, it's not readily available to the masses. You know, it's a stark example of how elitism can
Here's the email again.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
All we need is rhythm. Two sticks colliding, you know?
I don't think I've seen
Now
this
that's
scene
primal
before.
Music. That's music the whole world can enjoy. Wow, I really got to you, Abs. Huh?
Yeah,
Bit
she's
of a
like
wake-up call.
on drugs
Yeah?
or something.
You've just
She's
got to let it all
wow.
sink in. Think about the whole world, yeah? Not just your world.
You're so right. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe the only instrument that we need is the human voice.
Abby, that's really reductive, yeah? I don't think there are any conclusions that you can add to this conversation that I haven't already reached on my own. I think sometimes we just have to be grateful for the insights of others, yeah?
Thanks.
Oh, come on, Abs. I don't do it for the thanks.
Oh, Mozart. Let's go with Mozart.
Sure, sure.
That astounding piece was, and I can't believe how many
You
of
look
you
good.
got this wrong.
Uh
The
oh.
Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig
Van
van...
Mozart!
Yeah.
Oh,
We
tough
win.
one, Abs.
Slight change of mood
What do you mean?
with
Didn't
this next piece.
we answered
I
Mozart,
think
didn't
that's
we?
my
Didn't
body telling
she
me
say it
that's
was
enough.
Mozart and we answered Mozart?
I won't risk losing my voice for this.
Am I going crazy?
I'm organising an entire spread for the Telegraph magazine tomorrow, so let's move on to the next round.
Well, it's been great, Abs, but I've got to eat something before the next round. Thank the universe, we brought plenty of snacks on the van. Am I right? I'm actually bloody starving, to be honest. I can't help those in need when I'm in need myself, can I? Okay, I'll see you later, Abs.
Nice talking with you.
Peace. See ya.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening?
Uh,
Uncomfortable silence.
Did we just finish our second round?
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous.
Killer.
They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or...
You're a killer. Killer.
Oh
Killer.
my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Didn't realize there's so much swearing in this video.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
I know. I got you.
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Oh, what? Okay, so round 2 with Toby. I got 1 out of 2.
Okay, listen up, guys.
As if you never speak to me ever again.
Okay, so that I never realized that before,
How's it
but that
going, Mum?
first
How do you think?
Good.
first thing when I played
Bad.
or I talked to
Very
Lottie,
bad.
that wasn't a
This quiz
round.
has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the... Is that empathy? I think so.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I
Ooh.
overheard him talking to himself in the toilets.
We got some info about Toby.
You have to do this. You can do this.
Actually, I think we already
have
accused
no
Toby
pleasure
once,
to
didn't
say
we?
this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea
Oh.
temperatures mean the fish you see
Yes.
have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters, unsailable waters. Your livelihood is literally
Got some new
abandoned.
evidence.
How does that make you feel?
Do the evidence
Come on.
dance.
Really exist as these people?
Fine.
Oh, she's fake crying.
Oh my God, Mum, are you okay? Oh my God, Mum. That's so moving.
I know. I've always been able to cry on demand. Your nan fell for it every time. drove your Aunt June nuts, because it was how I always made sure she got into trouble for things she didn't do. But they're always there. The tears. Don't know why. Just below the surface.
That's weird.
Wow, Auntie Felicity, that
Yes.
that's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Yeah,
Shut up, Toby.
yeah.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're done.
am doing a proper...
Another disaster? Why do I even bother? I try to do something nice, something selfless for this family.
I know, Mum.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution? Christ, Abby. Oh, let me get a word in.
Wait, Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim.
Seems like a good guy to
A few
me.
years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening
yeah, this sounds familiar.
emails. Anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit. Completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Kid. We
Don't
need
call
to
me
talk.
kid. Don't call me kid.
Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
It is
How can I
real.
trust you? How can I trust
It's not a
anything
video game.
that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time, Abby.
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story.
I
This
trust
gonna
you.
Kill you, and now I find out.
Family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
I believe you.
Dang. 1 out of 2 with round 3 mom.
I better get back in there then.
Yeah.
I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Hi, Toby.
What was that? First session. I mean, if she'd just let me see Dad in the first place, I wouldn't have had to lie about the rest.
Do you remember how many times?
What?
That's the question.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't know. It could have been anything. Let me think. 6. No, I've gone that much. Oh, maybe 4.
I mean, that's still quite a lot.
They had to take each complaint seriously. You know, blame the system, not me, yeah?
Well, let's try 4.
Wow.
So the answer is 6 times.
Oh.
6 times of having to prove I'm not such a terrible mother. 6 times having to sit across from the biggest mistake of my life.
Wait,
Yes.
biggest mistake? That's Dad, not me, yeah?
Still, all blood under the bridge now, of course.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby.
Let's take all 3.
Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Okay, didn't think I'd get to the end of the page so fast.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid.
2 out of 2 with round 4, Toby.
Abby, where have you...
Oh, shh. It's the end already. I know I already accused all 3 of these. Okay, so that was first it. I got literally just 1 page. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, so I'm going to... So there's round 1, 2, 3, and 4. Half of them I already have all the information, so I'm not going to pick that person again. So why do I talk to Lottie? It didn't give me like a evidence breakdown for Lottie at the beginning.
You need to. Don't answer it. Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
And we're going to start from the top. Don't answer. And that was 1 out of 1.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just.
Okay,
leave
so
her
maybe-
alone for now. I think your best chance of success is.
No, I don't know.
And then we can all just fuck off to bed.
I'm going to try Lottie again. So to speak to Lottie, it's not play with Lottie.
Like that, I'm like, calm down, take a seat.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do quiz.
Do you remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown.
And then
about the
instead
third
of saying
round.
you should do
Oh, yeah.
it,
Can you
I'll say
imagine
let
going
someone
back and
else do
talking
it.
about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
Yeah, maybe we should just wait for someone else to start.
Why?
Poor thing. I mean, you're talking to us like
And
we're
that's it.
children.
Okay,
June
Mum,
started it.
I've already got 3 out of 3. So let's do Auntie June.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called?
Okay, so I didn't
Or is
do
that too
any.
easy?
I didn't do Auntie June last time, so these shall be all new choices.
Or a
Who
sex
knows?
Yeah, I honestly...
Getting us into giving her praise
Singing
and
voice.
compliments. It is pathetic.
Yeah, forget what I...
Put that down.
I
And
was going to say
13.
14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
Fine. Yeah, I'll go with 13.
The answer is 14 times.
Oh, you are terrible at maths, Abigail.
But you were the one that
No,
said...
I
That's
said
ridiculous.
I didn't want to lose this quiz.
It's gonna be 15 in a couple months. Oh, Can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some guest appearances booked while I'm out there and some super fun tie-ins with like really great brands.
Oh, for God's sake, Lottie, are you seriously expecting us to just sit there and listen to you brag about your dismally self-absorbed and terminally shallow life, or are you going to ask us some proper questions?
You know what? Like, fuck you.
Jeez.
Someone else can do a round now.
Whoa.
It's a miracle.
I don't think I've seen that before. That was a...
Thanks.
I need a language warning on this YouTube video.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun. Right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake.
So round one with
If I had to
Mum.
decide
Last time I
between any
already
more,
had
I'm going
3
to
out of
come
3.
up to Bradley's
So
room,
round
run
one with
away
Auntie
and
June. What do I have? That's it? 1 out of 1? Okay, not a whole lot of...
Yeah,
Not a
signal's
whole
not
lot
great here,
there.
guys, so
Toby, 1 out of 2. Alright, I guess I'll try Toby again.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools.
So
We
I'm
can't
not
just
going to
come
do
here across
Beethoven
any of
first.
these militias. Quiz again. So I'm counting on you. Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road. He looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I
Oh,
wasn't
so it's
out
right
here
away different
risking my
options.
life to help them, you know?
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to,
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help
No, I
someone.
think it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand the
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the
Auntie
road.
Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's gonna...
Ding. So it's like each
Abby.
first answer
What are you
might
doing?
set you on a different
You
path
gotta get
of
back to the
subsequent
quiz, Abby.
answers or
Abby.
subsequent choices.
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm
Flick.
not showing
Ignore
off. I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old man.
You can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
You're
How
welcome.
long's he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Why do I even bother? Someone else do around. I'm not risking a vocal strain for any of you.
Wow, we really didn't get very far into that then. Kind of ended it early.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig.
Okay, so we're still 1 out of 2. And we're missing number 1.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down.
As if you never speak to me ever again.
And Mom, I'm still 1 out of 2.
How's it going,
So
Mum?
again, I'm going to go opposite of what I did last time.
Good.
Bad. Is that empathy?
Have a word with Toby.
I think so.
Sorry, Toby, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun for Mum's quiz. Do we really need to think about this admittedly very important and very sad stuff now?
See, it's that kind of attitude that makes doing this round so important. Yeah? Now, imagine this. A mystery illness starts sweeping through your little fishing village. Ooh, actually, I've got some resources that might help you engage with the subject.
Okay. I'm
Let me
listening.
Just, share them with you.
Fishing?
Let me just catch up to where we were. Okay.
Disease?
So, symptoms of the disease are vomiting and diarrhea.
No.
That's...
Toby, turn that off.
Oh my
right
god.
now.
The people of this fishing village can't just turn it off, Auntie Felicity.
Toby, turn that off right fucking now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we won't use the resources.
Why did I have chili for supper?
The mystery illness starts sweeping through your village, but the nearest hospital is 200 miles away. What emotional toil does that take?
Do you want to stop, Mum?
No, I'm not looking at pictures of shit without getting some points. I'll give him a performance.
Oh God.
The devil is here. The devil is in our homes. He comes at night, comes to snatch us away. How will our poor little fish
Okay, so I
village
already
go?
praised Mom's performance. I'll join in.
Look out for the devil.
Oh, for God's sake, Abby. Don't just copy me.
Is that
Think of
purposely
your own
bad?
thing.
And as he comes, the children quail. They know not
I'm a
what
fisherman,
to
and
do.
I'm scared
We will
of
get
missing
rid
out on our
of the
quotas
devil.
and
On a quote.
of
Did you say
fish,
quarters?
and I've
Quarters?
lost my net.
Pray for our village.
Auntie Felicity,
Yes.
that's actually really reductive, yeah?
Oh.
It's even pretty offensive, you know? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take 5 points off you.
You can't deduct points.
It's my round.
It's my quiz, and you're not taking a single point off me, you arrogant prat. Just ask a question, Toby, an actual question.
Oh, it's
A
still going.
normal, proper question.
Mum, if it was up to me, I'd give you 10 points. No, 1,000,000 points.
Get your nose out of my arse, Abby. You know I can't abide false praise.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Yeah.
Shut up, Toby.
Pretty much.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say?
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
I believe you.
No. 1 out of 2. I'm still missing that second part.
I am. I always play nicely.
So Toby, we already had 2 out of 2. So let's go with 9.
Oh, hello, love. Hi. Heaven help us with your Auntie June doing a round.
Question 1. Who stole my car when he was 14
Bradley.
and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey. Which one was
Crikey.
that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
Yeah, I think I know this one. I think it was Bradley.
In all honesty, love, it could have been
Wow.
either of them. You'd never call June an attentive mother.
I mean, 50-50, but...
The correct answer is Bradley.
Yeah.
Oh, how it makes me proud.
Oh dear.
Makes me proud.
June's
I'm getting
on the
these
warpath.
quiz questions right that don't even matter.
What did my own mother get me for my...
Absolutely fine when he left. What on earth's going on?
I'm sorry, Nan. I shouldn't be involving you in this. I'm okay.
Yes, I should.
The
If she's
answer
got
you were
info.
looking for is nothing.
I need that sweet, sweet info.
Absolutely nothing. But you never forget Flick's birthday. Do you, Mummy?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it.
So we're at the end already?
Can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid.
Auntie June poisoned her flatmates? Okay. 1 for 2. And we are missing the first one. Did we even get any new evidence this round? I don't think we did. I mean, this
Abby,
game.
where have you been?
I don't think I got any new evidence. But I did test out some new pathways. That's what this whole writing things down is all about. Okay. Guess it just makes sense to do a new piece of paper for each one. See if I can narrow it down to half of a sheet of paper.
You need to shake them off, Abby.
Shake it off.
This
Shake it
whole
off.
rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there.
Maybe there's just no info from that first Lottie conversation at all.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Don't answer.
See? Your mom's on the
First, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Okay,
Babe.
so
So,
also I should be writing down
Here's the
like what
meeting.
all the choices are.
what? The meeting? The one that was
They
at
don't know
Kitty's
if the
house?
second
Oh, the
question
one that
only
doesn't
has
fit.
2 options, and I've already chosen both of
Yeah,
the
I
2
remember
options.
that. Oh, like that. I'm like,
So I'm not going to ask
calm
about the
down,
quiz.
take a seat, keep your wig on.
So, why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to
Jeez.
start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Well, that was
Okay.
something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it, right?
Yes.
Come on. Hey, come on. The quiz is about to start.
Here we go.
So I'm going to do some decision trees
Yes,
over
but
here.
Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Yes, I made the Lottie tree.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah, I just.
Okay, so
need
this
to
is
go to
for
the
that
gym.
first section.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
And now let's do a
What the hell is
round
this quiz?
1 tree.
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight.
Okay,
You know
so
what they're like.
I sure do.
both my round 1s, I've already had all the information. 3 out of 3 and 1 out of 1. So Mum, Auntie June.
Okay.
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Bottle.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me.
Wonderful.
Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
That's a lot of questions.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was petrified of geese?
Well, Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview.
Yeah, I don't know.
Liz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love. She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
Spiders.
Let's go with Spider.
She was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
Right, this is just a guess, but considering she was being...
Essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow.
Virtual? What
Virtual?
does that mean?
Basically, it's kind of like a filter that you pay for, and you superimpose your photo with this eyeshadow, but it doesn't really exist. Well, except for as this virtual brand. Anyway, it makes you look like you're wearing this, like, glittery...
Oh, I think I've seen this before.
eyeshadow.
Sorry, Abby, you've
It
lost
doesn't.
me.
It looks
I
hilarious.
think I lost me too. Shall I just...
Can they please show a picture of it?
The answer is Dark Genie
Here.
Virtual
Yep, there it is.
Eyeshadow. It's the future. I can wear whatever I want, and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list
Actually, it doesn't look too bad.
to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
Quick.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say...
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton, and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently, that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You're probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly,
I kind of
don't
remember
care.
this argument.
Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely talking to you, love. I don't hear much.
Lovely,
of them
lovely,
anymore.
lovely,
Well,
lovely.
apart from Toby,
Ooh,
he's
info?
been phoning
Info?
me a few times recently.
Info.
Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he wants to say something really important, and then he just asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay. You'll tell me if he says anything to you, won't you, love?
Yeah, of course I
No,
will.
probably not, actually.
Well, I best pop to the ladies' room before it all starts up again.
Yes.
Bye, love.
Evidence, evidence, evidence.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that... that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possible...
Ooh, 3 for 3 with Nan.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look,
So just organizing
I'll
my
do
paper
my
here.
round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say
Okay, so
class.
that first round,
I shall
I've done all 3 different people, and I've got all the information. So
one of
I
the
guess
classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points.
So I guess for
I'm
that round,
talking
I've got
about
all the information
Mozart,
that's
Bach,
out there.
Chopin, actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only
Okay.
cared about Spandau Ballet.
So
and the
Toby, I'm
saxophone
still
player
missing
with white
information.
trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What do we
Aged.
say?
I think I'm gonna
shall
try Toby
sing a
again.
recognizable melody, And you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow
I'm
ones,
gonna ask if
tell me
Toby's
the
okay,
name of the
but this time
composer.
I won't pause
So
the
we're
quiz.
playing name
Because
that
those are the
tune.
only two
Yes.
that I got to last time. So I'll play with Toby. Let's ask him if he's okay.
Counting on you.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just
But
an
don't
old
pause the
man on the
quiz.
think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
Toby. Ask.
I'm so proud of you,
Hey,
Toby.
that's not why I'm here.
Toby's
But I appreciate
okay.
So I think the answer is Beethoven.
it. What? Oh, right, yeah. Sounds good.
And continue with the quiz. All right, give me some new info, Toby.
Well, now that we've finally got everyone's answers, the correct answer is obviously Beethoven's Transcendent Ode to Joy.
Are they all going to be that easy?
Now, this second piece is slightly trickier. La la la, la 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 la.
Yeah, I remember when she does
Something
this.
funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on the filters. Oh, she's gonna go ballistic.
Right, who did this? Speak up.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Not a word. You understand? Now send me your answers.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people that I meet. You know, real music. The music of life. The music of the earth. The music of truth.
Yes, Toby. Oh, okay, so we're back on this. I guess I'll talk more to Toby.
Well, you must have met some amazing people.
Yeah, though to be fair, Abs, they also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
So anyway, she used to take the...
Abby, what are you
Ask
doing?
if Toby's
You gotta
okay.
get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
So, sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece.
Continue with the quiz. Talk more to Toby. And that's where I am right now.
I mean, gotta be Mozart, right?
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Tabs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path, you know?
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs. Follow it.
Hold on, I'm still catching up. Okay, round one with Nan. Answer Dark Genie was the end of that one. Okay, Mozart or Beethoven? Beethoven?
Okay, well, I'm pretty certain it's Beethoven.
Cool with me, Abs.
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven. Now I must rest for at least a minute before singing again. Otherwise I risk vocal damage. Talk amongst yourselves.
What was the name of that last track again? It sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Bradley.
Oh,
Yes.
Have you spoken to Bradley lately?
Give me info.
Quiz or at a meeting?
No, I didn't chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the meeting started, but I was busting for a wee. And, you know, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip, you know, because all the water in my body comes from the earth. So why not put it straight back? I mean, why do we have to put all these rules and limits on ourselves? Only defecate here. Only take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I ran upstairs to use the loo, and on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like grunting and swearing. And so I tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what. I didn't ask because, well, I needed a wee. Who wants to know what's in Bradley's mind, right? Nightmare stuff.
A very different emotional
Evidence found.
reference to this
Evidence
next
found.
piece.
Evidence found. Evidence found.
Oh, actually, something feels sore. Better not risk it. Let's move on to the next round. Let someone else have a turn.
Hey, good job, Abs. We're not a bad team.
Yeah,
2 out of 2?
fun.
2 out of 2?
Oh wait, no, sorry. I wanted to ask you something.
Sure, shoot.
I was just wondering about the family meeting. What did I miss?
Well, it was pretty tense.
Yeah, what happened?
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
What?
Okay, kill's a bit strong. She definitely tried to wound him, though. She knocked a candle right onto him, nearly sent him up in flames.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I heard about that. I thought that was just because, she was drunk.
Maybe. I mean, half the time she's a mess. But I think sometimes she's
Rough.
just playing up to
Rough.
it. It gives her a good excuse to say whatever she wants.
So you think she might have knocked that candle over on purpose?
Before the meeting, Mum kept telling me it was time that Marcus faced the consequences. That's what she said.
Am I getting double time?
Consequences. I guess she took matters into her own hands.
2 bits of
God, the candle
evidence?
stank as well. Oh, I was like, this cannot be good for the planet. It was like she had it made out of pure CFCs or something.
So, what did
Listen, Abs, I'd love to chat, but I've got to eat something before the next round starts, yeah? Good talk.
Yeah, no worries.
Fabulous birthday
Okay.
so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
So did I... Give me my results for that round. Come on.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me.
Beethoven, Mozart, join in
You're the only chance I
Mozart.
got.
Ask if Toby's okay.
Abby, please.
Pause the quiz for Toby. Done.
Okay.
Ask if Toby's okay. Continue with the quiz. Talk more to Toby. Beethoven. There it is. 2 out of 2. Round 2. 2 out of 2. Boom.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to
All
you
right,
like
so-
that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him
Oh, this is the same
slug.
one.
That was affectionate.
Where I've been
At least
working with
my
Mom,
Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up
but I'm
little
still
little
1
like
out of
Lottie.
2, missing the second one.
Stuck up. You ever speak to my daughter like that again,
Oh,
and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested.
So I'm gonna
in
do
your
Mom again.
children.
Stop! I'll team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument. Cool, let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Which one am I missing? I'm
We're
missing
gonna
the second one.
expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance, and I might just change.
And I
your
did
life
2
for the
different
better, yeah?
options.
Toby,
I'm gonna
the
go with
only
have a
way
word
you
with
can make
Toby.
my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Oh, no. Okay, Mom.
Is that empathy?
And those are the only 2 options. So have a word with
I
Toby.
think so.
Yes.
So, Toby, this is
So this
just supposed to be a bit
path
of fun for Mum's quiz.
I went down join
Do
in
we
and then
really need to
compliment.
think about this admittedly very
Snatch us away. How will our poor little fishing village cope?
Gonna join in,
Ask a question, Toby.
but I'm not gonna
Proper
compliment.
question.
I'm gonna
A
criticize.
normal, proper question.
You're so right about Toby. He is so arrogant. And a prat.
Yeah, June made a complete mess of those boys, but they don't help themselves.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
That
I've got a
ends
different
that
scenario about
one.
mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a...
Another disaster? Why do I even bother? I try to do something nice, something selfless for this family.
Have a word
I
with
know, Mum.
Toby.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution? Christ, Abby.
And I
oof,
did.
let me get a word in.
Wait, Mum, I need
Join
to tell you something.
in.
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar.
Compliment
Abby.
Mum.
I
That
always
was the
hoped
end
you
of that
wouldn't
one.
fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you.
Criticize Toby, but it sounds like this is kind of the end.
Mum, what are you talking
I
about?
don't think I got anything new.
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous.
Sounds like we're just in a
emails.
loop.
Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
It's time to
Yes.
trust.
We need to talk. Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
Okay, so I trust,
believe
and
you.
now we've got round 4.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby.
Toby, I finished
Especially with how
Toby's.
I'm feeling right
But man, I was still missing number
So,
1.
listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff from Mum.
Oh, Mum. Yeah, I didn't think I got it. 1 out of 2. Missing number 2. Which was the same as last time. So I'll have to go down a different path.
I am. I always play nicely.
And I'm going to try Nan again.
Delight.
Nest or something.
Um,
Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
So I'm missing number 1, so I'm not going to answer the question. I'm going to ask more
Nan,
about the
I need
meeting.
you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Hush now, we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
So we're in
Is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is.
Uncharted territory,
She can be
'cause-
reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after
Oh,
herself
here we go,
or
here we go.
anyone else. Ever since her dad, you know,
I don't know.
ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best.
Okay, okay.
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously hurt someone. Now, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something...
Didn't we already
at the
accuse
meeting-
Auntie Joan, though?
See
like-
anything at the meeting.
I'm getting
but
new evidence,
But
but
what?
I'm just thinking about your
is
Auntie
it about the right
June.
people?
Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
Ooh,
No.
some
One
goosey
day,
gossip.
she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad
Oh.
food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what
Cray
that
cray.
girl could be capable of.
Well, this is taking
Oh, more
ages.
evidence.
So the answer I was looking for is...
What was the
Hang on,
question
what was
again?
the question?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby.
If I was only missing
Whatever
one,
happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
from Nan, then I should definitely got 2 out of 2 now. Auntie June has a temper and she poisoned her flatmates. Okay, 2 out of 2. All right. Making progress. Making progress. Okay. I didn't make a.
You
And
need
make
to
a page.
shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Trying to keep these in order.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
So that
Come on,
was
Abby. Ignore
1,
her, please.
2,
She knows how to leave a message.
3.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me.
Okay,
As your
so
grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Lottie, ask about the meeting, that ends it. Quiz, let someone else do it, that ends it. And you should do it, that
Yes,
ends it.
Mum.
Hurry up.
And you don't get any info no matter what. Okay, so we're done with
Wow,
Lottie.
You're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me.
Your mom's.
First, and then we can all just fuck off to bed.
Auntie June, do you have any information here?
Did you get your mother a present?
Yeah, of course. I got her,
No, I don't want to know what it is. I just want to know if I'm going to have to sit through another one of Flick's interminable speeches about disappointment and you letting the family down, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah,
My
blah,
boys
blah.
haven't got me anything for years.
Mm.
nice wine. Well, I heard a lot happen at the meeting, so, what happened exactly?
If you gave a shit, you'd have been there.
Ooh. Oh, burn.
Fair point. was fun.
Hey, that's better than 90% of the conversations I've ever had with her. Maybe try a different approach next time, though. You can do this, kid. Time to get back to the quiz.
When are they going to invent something that lets me reach through the screen and slap someone?
It's okay, Mama. I'll go first. I haven't actually prepared anything, though, so all the questions are going to have to be something I know a lot about already.
Wait for Auntie June.
How long is this
Ask
going
about
to
the
take?
meeting.
It's just that I've got a hair appointment booked for next Tuesday.
I know. What if we do a little quiz all about me?
So either
Wonderful.
this whole speak
Can't
to
wait.
is just like a warm up,
Everyone pick your teams, please.
so that you kind of get how
Toby, do you wanna
each
team
little
up with me?
conversation works,
Did someone just say my name?
or
Yeah, I was asking if
like
you wanted
like
to.
it super
Gonna have to
matters
Speak up.
not at all,
Signal's breaking up.
or
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't
it's
hear
the
anything.
key to the whole thing is digging in, getting
Do
that right bit of
you
information.
Want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Teams?
Yeah,
So I'm still thinking, since I have all the information
I
from
just
Mom,
need to
Auntie
go to
June,
the-
and Nan,
Oh, Jesus Christ, Abby.
unless who you pick this round affects
What
like
the
what
hell is
happens
this
in later
quiz?
rounds, this round is like
Chaos.
done already.
You play the whole thing in teams?
sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
You okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the
Bottle?
first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
So I don't think it
I'm
matters, but I
okay,
might as well
thanks,
choose a different
How are you?
path.
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? You, Abby, love.
Go with spiders
She's been
first.
spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
And I'm just gonna
Let's
change
go
the
with
last
spiders.
part. So I'm
She
gonna
was really
answer,
happy when she grew old enough.
but
Right, this is
it's
just
instead of Dark Genie, I'm gonna go with the other one.
What was the question? Something about makeup.
this something.
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to.
Yeah.
You're great.
Just gonna kind of try to cruise past that one a little
Signal's
bit.
not great here, guys. So I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses.
Round two,
You only
Toby, I
cared
was
about
1 out of 2.
Spandau Ballet.
Toby,
The
I was 1 out of
saxophone
2.
player, tight trousers.
Well, this may come
Boom,
as a shock
2
to you,
out of
June,
2.
but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have
Aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody.
So I think I've
and
got
you
all the
must
stuff from
simply tell me
Toby.
the name of the piece, or to make
So
it
I can
easier for
pick
the
someone
slow
else?
ones,
Alright, so these would be all new ones then. Since I was doing Toby every
Hi,
time
Lottie, you
before
okay?
that.
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
What happened? at
What
the meeting?
happened at the
Too much, babe.
Second
meeting?
Love somewhere.
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Just a lucky guess.
Pretend
Mum.
you knew it.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not.
Deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle, la 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 la. Oh my god! Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up.
Mom, I think you put a filter on
What happened at the
accidentally.
meeting? Pretend you knew it.
Now,
I can't even remember what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
that was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah,
that one.
for sure.
Love it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I strained something. None of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round
Doing
now.
great on my
So,
paperwork.
Lottie, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, gotta go, babe. Bye.
See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think
Okay.
we're actually going to finish
So that's the end of
single round this
that.
evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
So round 3. 1 out of 2 with Mum. 1 out of 2 with Mum. 1 out of 2 with Mum. Oh my gosh.
Abby!
Oh.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
So you tell Mum she's amazing, and then you
Marcus?
praise
Are
Mum's
you okay?
It's
performance,
getting worse, Abby.
and then that's
I've got
it.
less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
And then have a word with Tobe. So I think I'm going to try that path
Okay.
again. Because if I have a word with Toby, which I've tried that path twice. Oh. Lottie, 2 out of 3. And I'm missing the third one.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen,
So I have a
I've
word
got
with Toby.
Pretty cool new spin on how to.
Everyone get in teams.
And I join in.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew. No.
Don't let her talk
And I
to you
compliment
like that,
Mum.
Bradley.
That's the end of
You
that
say
one.
words to him every day. The other day, you
Or
called
I
him a
join
slug.
in and
That was
criticize
affectionate.
Toby.
At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
Jude,
That's also the end.
ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll.
Flig, I didn't
So
know
I have a
you'd
couple different
suddenly
options where I
become
could go.
interested in your
I could
children.
try
Stop.
have
I
it with
don't want
Toby,
Bradley,
but then
whatever.
don't join
Let's
in.
have another argument. Cool. Let's just make this clear.
But I think I'm going to do tell Mum she's
Better than
amazing,
not.
but don't praise her performance.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys.
Going to get this info out of Mum.
Auntie Felicity.
As if you never speak to me ever again. Is that empathy?
Tell Mum she's amazing.
I think so.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the show.
I know when my
recently.
phone's
Or
buzzing.
mentally, I mean,
Oh, really?
yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean
Evidence
fish you
found?
seek have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters. Unsailable waters.
I've told her she was amazing
Your livelihood
before.
is literally
Tonight on this stream.
abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on. Really exist as these people.
Fine.
That makes me think what you've done in prior rounds affects the evidence here.
Oh my god, Mum, are you okay?
Okay, so don't. I'm just going to join in.
Oh no. I'm never gonna see fish again. I just hate fossil fuels.
Unless
Abby, what on earth are you doing?
we've circled
Wow.
back around and gotten to our own join in.
That,
Yes.
that's actually really patronizing. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their family.
So they're going to give
for
me
their way of
compliment
life,
Mum and
yeah?
criticize
Let's
Toby?
mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An
Question.
actual question. The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What
Yes.
happened?
Are
Come
you
on.
so interested
Fess
all
up.
of a sudden?
Fess
No,
up.
I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing
Yes.
sticks in the mind.
Here it comes.
Bradley.
Bring
He
it.
asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, women with ridiculous breasts. I told him that any suspect liquids that had gone missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them. And to find him and let him know.
That is weird.
Anyway,
Sounds like
let's get
poison
back
to
the
me.
quiz. If you
Evidence
could call me
found.
Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you realise what he was like, or
Mum, what are you talking about?
you really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought
No,
a
no,
gun,
no. He's fine.
bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Kid,
Kid,
we
kid.
need to talk.
Stop calling me kid.
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
Okay,
believe you.
so round 4.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
Okay. So, listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff from Mum.
Toby, we finished.
Are you okay?
Man.
How many spiders do you see on my hand? Just answer the question.
I don't see any spiders.
And Nan we finished.
Shit, did you see that?
No, I
Fucking crow in here. Ah! It's gone from my eye.
I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, we got Bradley was missing lit bottles. 2 out of 2.
I better get back in then.
I am. That was pretty nice.
So, Bradley.
Delight.
Our first experience
Bradley,
tonight
what
with
do you know about
Bradley.
poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it, and she's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
Oh,
Abby,
poor Abby.
I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up.
That's it?
Doc says if I take
I
the
ran out of
right
time
hand
already?
now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Oh my god. That is a lot of information from Bradley. 0 for 4. Round 4. 0 for 4.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh! I have enough to accuse Bradley. Okay. This is the first time we've ever accused Bradley. Let's go. Oh. Steam achievement.
Bradley,
What?
you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
Abby!
Bradley poisoned him.
What? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It had to be
No,
you.
no, 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 no. My poisons went missing. I would never use them. I know how dangerous they are. Even just owning them is seriously illegal.
Stop lying.
I'm not. I told you. I didn't poison him. Okay? Fuck. If someone else used my poisons, then.
That was a really dark twist and kind of weird. And I thought this game was kind of goofy and lighthearted and weird and like fun murder mystery, but that scene was kind of weird. And I'm probably going to cut it out of the video, so you probably don't know what I just saw. But let's just say we accused Bradley, and he didn't admit anything, so I don't think we won the game. You take a little breath after that one. Jeez. What the heck? But I mean, I did get to Bradley round 4 and found out that he has 4 bits of evidence, and I don't have any of it yet. And I did finish the other 2 people in that round, so it's just Bradley I've left to go after in that round. So that was 4. Oh, I'm a little bit shook right now. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I like that the microphone doesn't pick up when I like exhale directly into it. Like, okay, it picked that up. Yeah, like pretty much doesn't pick that up at all. Cray cray. Okay, I don't want to end there. I feel like I'm really close, right? I'll at least try one more.
You need to shit. Don't answer it. Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's
Are we
breaking
teaming up already? We didn't
Do
get the
you want to team up with me?
speak to thing?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Yeah, we did skip right past that. Okay, maybe that part like doesn't matter at all. And again, round one, I've already done all of round one.
Okay,
Who did I do?
ready?
Auntie June?
Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick.
And again, I've
What
already
is the
got her
track called?
one bit of information. That's all she
Was
had.
it a arse chair? Or a sex toy?
Who knows?
Yeah, I honestly don't.
Hitting us and
Singing
giving you
voice.
praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
But instead of
Yeah,
13,
forget what I said. Let's.
Put that down.
I'll say
Well, I was
14.
going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look,
Okay,
I'll do my
and
round.
next round,
Let's try
Toby
and
was
breathe
1 out of
some
2.
order,
Toby was
civility
1 out of
back to
2.
proceedings, shall we?
Toby was 2 out of 2.
A bit of class.
So then I switched to
I
Lottie.
shall perform a piece of music.
I got 2 out of 3.
One
I'm
of the
missing the
classics.
third one.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
Oh.
So I'll try Lottie. Ooh, even though there's Bradley again.
Hey, babe.
hi, Lottie. You okay?
I'm going to take a risk.
Trying
I'm
to
going to
figure
go
out
down
what I
the
should wear
same
for the
path and
oceans,
just
right?
change the
I
last
don't know
one.
if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening?
What happened at the
Gird her
meeting?
loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown
And then
out
I'll
the sound of
pretend you know it.
What happened somewhere?
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Pretend you knew it.
Just a lucky guess, Mum.
But I
Right,
won't
that's
say
stuff in my
pretend
head.
you
When
know.
I was a kid, I just like listened to it over and over and over.
What are you talking about?
I've got an app on my phone, babe. It's recognizing all the songs for us. No one uses their brains anymore.
Obviously.
Well, let's not waste any more time.
I agree.
Oh, Christ, I think I strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
So, Lottie,
That's the
I
end.
need to ask you
Is that
something.
the end?
Gotta go, babe. Bye.
Yeah, okay. So I should not have
Okay.
done that. I didn't get any new information there. Dang. Bad choice.
Fabulous birthday.
Bad choice on my part.
Greg. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Round 3.
Abby.
Toby 1 out of 2.
Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email.
No.
Anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or...
Mum 1 out of 2.
Oh my god, I
Mum
can't
one
do
out of
this.
two.
I'm afraid it is
Mum
too
1 out of
late
2.
for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby.
Finally
No, I'm
nailed
not
it. 2
built
out
for
of
this
2.
Shit! What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Took me that long to finish Mum.
Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
Well, I can finally play this round with somebody besides Mum.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. This is where we were last time too. 2 out of 3, missing number 3.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal's
As if you never speak to me ever
So,
again.
just finished Mum, so I could do Nan or Auntie June.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great.
Neither
let's
do
go.
I.
Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old. And you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? and how far did he say? 8 miles? Oh, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Spill the beans, Nan.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was
Not enough.
trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
Evidence.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that?
Yes?
Nan
Yeah.
Yeah.
said that?
She did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby?
Yes.
Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too, huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Well, someone else do their round so Toby will shut up.
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's
No.
my turn.
No.
No.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No?
God.
Why?
The day of the meeting, your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way.
Whoa.
She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company.
Okay,
to
that's-
take it off Marcus.
That's absolutely
Your mum
brand new
wants
information.
To buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love.
I'm ready to
That's
do the
how your
evidence dance.
grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, Wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong.
Oh, yeah.
What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them.
Yeah, like someone from the
He
family.
didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby,
Ah,
No,
boy.
I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
you going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right then.
Yeah, we'll see if-
you for the next round.
We'll see if Marcus will be okay, though. Poor Uncle Marcus.
Kid,
Don't call me
we
kid.
need to talk. Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
Trust.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that.
Give me the results. Here we go. Mom wants to take over the business. Marcus left Toby no choice. 2 out of 2. Thank you, Grammy.
I better get back in there then.
I am. That was
Oh,
delight.
okay, so Toby was 2 out of 2. Nan was 1 out of 2. Now Nan was 2 out of 2. Oh, that's right. Bradley. This is our Bradley time.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question
So-
1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all
So I'm going to
over
go down
my
a
car?
different.
No,
Last
you
time my
got
path
it.
was very short. It was
Mum
press
still
Bradley
talks
and
about
stop
it. She
lying.
still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there.
Question 2.
Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
I should have remembered this. You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
So first time I pressed Bradley and then I said stop lying. This time I said engage with Bradley. And I'm going to go answer the
I'll
question.
answer the question, but then we need to talk.
What are you talking about?
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son. He's such a joy to be around.
Abby,
What?
I need you.
That can't.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote,
How are there 4 bits of
Now,
info from Bradley
I
in
might
that
just
section?
make it. Need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
How?
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
She froze it.
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I think very.
I'll do one more time. Oh, I can accuse someone now. Mum. All right, let's accuse Mum. I didn't realize I had. And there we go. Steam achievement. Accuse Mum.
Mum,
Yes.
Hopefully, this is a little more
you tried to
relaxed
kill Uncle Marcus.
than last one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you poisoning Uncle Marcus. I know it was you.
Oh, Abby, I always hoped this wouldn't happen to you. Your father was like this towards the end, seeing things, imagining things. I always hoped he hadn't passed it on to you, or that the medication was making it worse, but you're just like him.
No, this is real, and you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
Why? Why would I kill the man? For the money? For the business? Risking everything I have?
Yes.
My entire business and career that I've built up over 30 years for some garden centres and a few spas? Do you really think that little of me, Abby? You really don't know me at all, do you?
You really didn't do it.
Heaven knows why you've concocted this strange little fantasy.
Well, I've got a whole bunch of evidence
I'm
against him.
sorry, Abby, but whatever's going on here, I can't be part of it.
What?
I promised myself when your father became unwell that if anything like that ever happened to you,
Oh, no.
I couldn't put myself through that again. And I'm not going to break that promise. It's time I started putting myself first.
Started.
I hope you can find the help you need, Abby. Oh, and if you ever do get better, feel free to give me a call. You're probably better to text first, though.
Kicked. Oh,
What the hell?
I don't like her at all. Don't like her. All right. I'll do one more time, just because I gotta dig into this Bradley stuff.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
So I
Toby, do you wanna
skipping
team up with me?
Did someone?
the second time that we've skipped the speak to someone thing.
Who's next?
And this one should not matter, right? Mom was done, Auntie June was done, Nan was done, and then what did I do? I went back and did Nan, and then I did Auntie June again. So I'm just randomly doing these round one people. I mean, doing round one right now is like the least. Oh, I don't even have stuff written down on that one. Okay, so let's do Auntie June.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as thick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Okay, so I'll still do Who Knows, but I have to not do singing voice this time.
Yeah, I honestly...
Getting us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
14.
I'm sorry, but the...
Yeah, signals.
All right. So round 2. I think this is where I'm ready to go with Bradley, right? Because it took me 3 rounds to finish Toby, but I finished Toby. And then I haven't gotten to Bradley yet. Because Lottie's being rude to me. Okay, play with Lottie.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good.
Okay, so my 2 Lottie rounds. I did what happened at the meeting, and I did pretend you know it. And then I went different answers.
But I don't know the name.
So I'm not going to do what happened at the meeting.
Toccata and fugue in D minor. Gird her loins, whatever.
Nice
that means.
one.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks,
oh my God,
babe.
You missed a mad one the other night.
Did I?
Yeah. Like, so much random stuff happened. I was speaking to Auntie June, and she said she had this, like, big, horrible spelling candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too, like, closure.
That is weird.
I know, like, if you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Okay, I know what I'm doing
Wait,
for my
that's
next
new
piece.
evidence? I've heard of that candle before, though.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Liszt, Hungry Rhapsody number 2.
Is it?
A Hungarian Rhapsody number 2, yeah, that's it.
Wow. Okay. Thanks.
Cha-ching.
And that answer was clearly the charming Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by the original rock star, Franz Liszt.
I knew it.
Now give me a moment while I think about my next piece.
Abby, what are you doing?
Free.
Don't apologise to me, babe. Apologise to your skin.
Oh, yeah, will do. Thanks. What was Uncle Marcus like at the meeting?
Honestly, pretty hostile.
Really?
Yeah, he's just got that vibe, you know, like he just thinks everyone is out to get him.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not. Deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle, la 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 la.
Deedle
la.
deedle 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 dee.
la, la, la,
So I'm
la.
missing number
No, I
3.
think she's pressed something.
Oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up.
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Answers now.
I can't even remember what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
It's obvious.
That was Mozart's
Rondo alla Turca.
I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
I love it, hon. Love
I started
it.
writing down stuff for the next round.
That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Oh, Yep, so now we're back on the same track as before. Ask what Lottie means and pretend you know.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I strained something. Oh, you.
So it's got to be
piece
by
of
that
earth.
last
It's worth me doing any serious
question.
damage
It's
to my voice, not even
should have already found the
mildly.
information by then. Dang.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got
Why is
a
that Lottie
pretty
one so
cool
hard?
new spin.
As if you never speak to me, ever again.
Round 3. Mom was 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. 2 out of 2. So we finished Mom. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to Auntie June yet. Oh, wait. Nan, we got 2 out of 2, though. So it is time for Auntie June.
Hi. And just like that, I've got a headache.
Jeez.
So we're going to mix things up here, and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools, and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like
So
a
this will be the
normal
first
person.
Auntie
It doesn't
June round
really
3.
work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Just, wait there. No, I knew you'd do this. Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease?
Oh my god, I know
in
I've done this one before because I
precipitation?
remember these questions.
Rain, Toby, for Christ's sake, just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky guess. Congratulations. You have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50.
I feel like
It's
I
nearly as much as Toby's tiny
Did
mind
this
can
a
take.
lot and
Just
went with
goes
all
to
the
show
different
it can
options a
cause
lot.
Permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Well, guessing worked for me last
It's like I
time, so I'll go
legitimately
with carbon
thought it was
dioxide.
carbon dioxide and then it was wrong. And then I've done water vapor and obviously it was right.
The correct answer? Water vapor. See? I told you you'd learn something, guys.
Have you always been this dim? Or am I
Jeez.
just noticing it now? I mean, all that money your mother spent on your education, and here you are, guessing in a quiz. A quiz made up by Toby.
It was a tough question.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct.
Poor
And
frogs.
that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever.
Yeah,
But if
whatever.
you ask me, the biggest danger of frogs face is the French.
And I'm pretty sure I've answered
So,
both of those
Something
before
down
too.
here before he moves on.
I'll go with diseases.
The correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, so is that going to be the end of round 3?
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting
what?
that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
Well, at least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother. I just want to see the look on her face.
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that arsehole, you tell him
Whoa.
to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Grandad.
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night. the
Nanner.
meeting. It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving birth to him. And his father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Grandad hated him.
Well, that's what Mummy always told me.
I never knew that.
She said even after they got married, your grandfather could never quite forget what happened to Marcus's mother. And Marcus was just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
I already have all the information
Thought
from
you died
Auntie
in an
June.
accident.
No, that's just what we told other people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, like,
What is
round
it?
1, I think I have
Every
all the
night.
information.
I can hear their voices.
And depending on how Auntie June goes here, I might have all the
Shouting,
information
screaming at each
from
other.
round 3.
Who?
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. If only I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars. And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn
Like a zombie.
towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside. I didn't think it was strange.
I've seen this one before.
because, well, she was always destroying Daddy's things, you know, to prove a point, to win an argument, but why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow? Well, unless I'm just imagining it, you know, it's so hard to remember the truth, you know, and you spend so many years trying not to remember anything at all.
Auntie
Evidence
June,
found.
something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what other shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear
But the thing is,
Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter.
maybe I haven't
Complete
done this exact
paranoid
combination.
fantasist.
Increased
Do you
carbon
know,
dioxide disease.
1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he
Yeah.
was getting threats.
I have definitely heard that
Anonymous
before.
Emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing.
Nothing.
Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Oh, I trust him. I'm this close to clicking on the trust button, actually.
Fuck!
Man, there really is a lot of cursing in this. I don't remember there. I didn't realize that
Kid,
the first couple times I played. Don't call me kid.
we need to talk. Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
I believe you.
Okay.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots!
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle
So what do you guys
Marcus,
think?
I can't see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get
So I
out!
have to do Bradley this round.
This fucking thing, Abby, is choking me!
I have to do Bradley this round. Yeah, definitely already had that information. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So I do have all of June, so I am done with round 3. Right. Let me do it one more time. It took me that long, but I did finish Mum, and then Nan was done, and now yeah. So rounds 1 and 3 are done. Okay, so now we're on round 4. I have to go
I
with
better get back
Bradley
in there then.
Wait,
because Toby was done, and then I finished Nan.
I'll be able to help you much longer.
There's a lot of information, but not a lot of choices with Bradley. So press Bradley, stop lying, engage with Bradley, answer the question. Neither of those combinations got me
What is it?
anything.
I'm out of time.
Guess I'm gonna
Please
engage
pander
with
to their
Bradley.
egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I am. I always play nicely.
Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell.
I
So
was
engage
3
with
years
Bradley,
old.
and now what's the other option?
You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there.
So not
Question
answer the
2.
question.
Who poisoned my parents? It's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think about it.
Abby, what are you talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son.
That's not promising.
You're such a joy to be around.
Abby,
No,
I
come
need you.
on.
What is it? What's the matter?
What is the
I'm-
combination?
Doc says if I take the right antidote, I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens.
0 out of 4.
Abby,
Ridiculous.
where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Can't accuse Grandma yet. Okay, one more time. And I'm gonna try to speed through it a little more quickly. Like ignoring, like only focusing on rounds 2 and 4 seems like the only thing I have left. Can I please skip it? There
You
we
need
go.
to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well. One of them's drunk.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a.
Okay, everyone. Fine.
Who's next?
It'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation.
Actually, loads of people are doing it.
Just pick it. No one in real life does.
There we go. Okay, so round 2.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I'm working on Lottie
As
stuff.
long as someone explains the
And I haven't even
rules
got to
me again.
Bradley.
No. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and
Do I feel like I'm
stability
close to
back this
finishing
evening,
Lottie,
shall
or
we?
should I just give Bradley a shot?
Even say a bit of class. I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach,
So Lottie,
Chopin,
what happened at the meeting?
Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You know what?
And
I'm
you
gonna
have
try.
aged.
Oh, I didn't write down those choices with Mom. That's because I was trying to go a little faster. I'm just gonna write down round.
Tell me the name of the piece, or to
2.
make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, mother.
Lottie.
Fancy being with me, June?
And I'm gonna
There's
go
nothing
nice
I'd like-
one.
Gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe.
But instead of asking more about Marcus,
Don't apologise to me, babe.
ask more about
It's
June.
your skin.
Oh, yeah, will do. Thanks. So, do you remember anything else about Auntie June at the meeting?
Same old pisshead.
Right.
She really hates Uncle Marcus, though. Everything he said seemed to make her blood boil. That hatred goes way back to, like, when they were kids. Like, seriously, every time Marcus said something, Auntie June would get up and start pacing the room to try and chill out.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now.
Evidence
whether you're
found.
ready or not.
Okay. All right. Was that it? That was the only bit? Sheesh. There's a lot of evidence. Two? That was enough to accuse her?
La 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 la. When I was a kid, I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Pretend you know, ask what Lottie means, pretend you know.
What are you talking about?
I've got an app on my phone, babe. It's recognizing all the songs for us. No one uses their brains anymore.
Obviously.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge.
So I got it?
Someone else can do their round now.
Oh my god, that was actually so much fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I missed the meeting now. Seemed like it was pretty entertaining.
Or
All that.
What happened?
Bradley being Bradley, as usual. He's like a weird little kid who's like always trying to gross you out. Except this time he was like pissed off with me over nothing.
What was he mad about?
Has he ever shown you his collection?
No.
No.
But he has offered.
Oh my god, don't do it. I asked him about it like once and now he is obsessed with updating me every single time he gets a new piece of whatever you call it, murderabilia.
What stuff did he show you?
Dead mouse in a jar, a
Gross.
knife someone used to slit their throat, and like this thing he said was a shrunken head. Ugh. Anyways, he was pissed off because he thought he lost something. I don't know what. He was like really freaking out, and he
poison.
was scared I'd taken it.
Wonder what he'd lost.
He's like really excited to show
The
me his
poison.
2 poisons.
Yes.
He said they were extremely deadly and like super illegal.
Poisons.
Yeah, he must have been like freaking out he'd get caught.
Lottie, do you remember the name of these poisons?
God, no. Actually, I think he sent me an email about it.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't impressed enough, so he had to like prove to me how deadly they were. I never even read it.
Please tell me that you still have that email.
Who deletes emails, babe? They're like.
Lottie, can you send me that email, please? Babe.
Oh, I
Babe.
really need to set Bradley to spam.
yeah.
Here you go.
Cha-ching. Thallium polonium.
Shit.
Oh god, I just remember the half decomposed sheep skull he showed me. No.
Ooh, more evidence.
Fabulous birthday.
Or is that not more evidence? Is that just like the wrap up of the
Actually
round?
going to finish a single round this evening. Uncomfortable silence. My favorite.
My favorite. Yeah, you like to say it pretty much every game. So I'm just gonna write this down for history's sake.
Abby.
Round 1.
Jesus Christ, what the
I did
hell?
They're on to me.
mum.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby.
No, I'm not
Abby.
built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
They're gonna poison you.
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
I knew I was almost done with body. Yes. I still have Bradley to do that round.
Okay, listen up.
As if you never speak to me ever again.
Did he say? Did you get those raspberry tarts?
Yes.
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Okay.
I better get back in there then.
Wait,
Round 4 is.
I don't think I'll be able to help you much.
Gotta figure out how to do this Bradley stuff.
Uncle Marcus?
And that just ends it right away, though. Press Bradley and stop lying.
What
Ends
is
it.
I'm out of time.
Engage with Bradley. Answer the
Don't
question.
pandering to their
Ends it.
egos anymore, kid.
Engage
I
with
won't be
Bradley.
around
Press
long
Bradley.
enough.
Ends it.
If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth.
I've only got one path that I haven't done yet.
Good luck.
I am. I always play nicely.
So Bradley. So we have to press Bradley, and then whatever the not stop lying option is.
Bradley, we need to talk.
About what?
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car.
That was
Abby.
you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
You're lying.
No, what?
What am I lying
No.
about?
The answer
My
is
God.
Abigail. Disgusting child.
What are you not telling me, Bradley?
I mean, you're mental, Abby. You seriously, you're
I
crazy.
hit
don't
tab.
You
understand.
have poisons, don't you? Was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, let me explain. I have 2 poisons.
Oh my
but-
God, it's actually true.
Yeah, but listen to me. One of them went missing. At least I think so. It's just
It's
that...
just what?
One second.
Bradley.
1 second.
I hit tab, so wait, I'm now confused. Now it's actually working?
What is that?
This is polonium-210. Okay, it's one of the poisons that I lost. It wasn't where I thought I put it, but it was somewhere safe. Hasn't been opened, right? It's probably just misplaced. The other one as well, somewhere.
One of the poisons is still missing.
Yeah, but
Who knows about the poison, Bradley? Like, how many people know where you kept them?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't know.
Question.
Is this a progressive game? Like,
Which birthday was Flick celebrating when she lured me into the attic and locked me in so I couldn't attend?
Look, if you think they were taken, then someone must have known about them. Just tell me the fucking truth.
Okay, look. Toby knows where I keep my stuff, and I've shown them to Lottie before.
Who else? Who else?
No. Stupid.
Grandma.
Who? Who are you talking about, Bradley?
I like to get up early for walks. Sometimes. Really early, like before the sun comes up, when no one's around. But on the morning of the meeting, when I got back, I saw Nan. It was just like,
Oh, Nan.
standing there. And she looked really,
So
really
maybe it
puzzled
is
when she saw me.
a progressive game.
She was
Like,
only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
you can't unlock this information until you've
Abby.
finished unlocking other information.
I need you.
So that, like, if Nan did it,
What is it? What's the
you
matter?
literally couldn't
Time's up.
accuse Nan.
Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I
You
might
couldn't
just make
accuse
it.
Nan until you've like got
can't
through
trust
all
my
the
brain right
earlier
now,
parts of the
kiddo.
game and accused everyone
I
else.
need
That would be a
unicorn.
pretty tough game design. That'd be
It's
pretty
okay,
impressive if
Abby.
that's how it actually
Whatever
was.
Happens. Just choose.
Get idiots like me.
Please.
I know what it is.
Come on, Abby.
Freaking papers
Now's not
everywhere.
the time to build suspense.
It's thallium.
Oh, whoa. And suddenly it's all 4. He still has it. She was in the room. Toby knew about it and Lottie knew it. So that's evidence against all of them.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention. Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can...
Oh, okay. So we're gonna find out like something big about this game. Either the game's done or there's another level to this. Let's go. Oh.
Nan, we need to talk.
What is it, love?
I know what you did.
I'm lost.
You poisoned Uncle Marcus. You tried to kill him.
Tried?
Yeah, he's gonna survive. We found the antidote in time, so
You can't prove it.
you really think that we'd be having this conversation if I couldn't? I
Yeah.
know everything.
I've accused all other 5
Is he
people.
really going to live?
Yeah. It's over, Nan.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice. I had to protect the family. That's all this has ever been about. Marcus always knew there was more to the story about his dad, my Eddie. But if I didn't act, we wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything.
Would have lost the whole family
The
business?
truth.
Oh
Tell me
no.
everything, Nan.
He was going to leave us, my Eddie. He was going to leave me, your Auntie June, your mother. He was going to cut us off.
So that was the
I had
wheelbarrow
him
thing?
planning it with her, his other woman. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. I had to stop him. I had 2 little girls, Abby. They needed a home, they needed money. We
Money?
deserved it.
Oh, yeah.
I hit him
That's what everyone says.
over the head. It was nothing but rage. I don't know if I even wanted to kill him. Maybe I did. One blow was enough. I panicked. You've got to understand, I was only thinking of your mother, of your Auntie June.
So you killed their father.
He was going to take everything from us.
Where is
Yeah,
my
that's a
dad?
real justification.
Weighted him down and pushed him into the lake. That bloody fishing lake he loved so much.
You let us play in that lake.
I told the girls and Marcus the same story. That he killed himself. We told everyone
God.
else that he'd gone missing, the fishing accident. We had to protect the family name. The past few years, Marcus has been obsessed with finding the truth for that damn autobiography he's writing. But if he found out, everything I did to protect this family would be for nothing.
The
My
cover-up is
sister
worse than the
told me
crime.
about Bradley's poisons. I nearly laughed. It was so simple. I took them both on the morning of the meeting.
Took
and
them
waited for a
both?
chance. Your Auntie June's ever so clumsy, particularly when you give her a little shove in the back. She dropped that candle straight onto Marcus. It went better than I'd planned. I was hoping for a distraction to get it into his drink, but your mum picked it up and threw it over him. I rushed to the first aid box and poured the poison onto the wound dressing. I
Very
think the
elaborate.
poison I actually used. It was the only one I could get the lid off. You'd think in this day and age they'd make things like that easier for people with arthritis, wouldn't
Jeez.
you?
She's
Bradley
complaining.
had told Lottie that the poisons were slow acting but deadly. So when I watched Marcus walk out of your Auntie June's house with that dressing still on his hand, I knew it was over.
No, not quite. We saved him.
At least I thought I did.
We saved him.
Seems Marcus isn't that easy to kill after all. Thanks to you.
Me and
Oh my
Abby.
God.
Don't think I don't regret everything I did.
It doesn't sound like you regret it.
I've lived with the pain of it every day since. That's why I've kept this.
Oh gosh, no.
So I'd never forget what I did. What I did to him.
That's what you used to kill Granddad.
No one ever noticed the dark stain on the base.
It was very gruesome.
I loved him so much. I know Marcus will never forgive me. But it wasn't just me and the girls Eddie was leaving, it was Marcus too.
Yes.
Every time Eddie looked at Marcus, all he could see was Marcus's mother. He loved her more than he ever loved me. But it was Marcus who drove him away. That's why he had to move and start again. I know Marcus will never believe me, but if I didn't do what I did, he would have nothing too.
I don't believe
Abby.
you.
I have
Hello.
to go.
Abby?
I was kind of locked
Wait.
in there. I was locked in.
Abby,
Oh my God, are you okay?
I just talked to the doctor. She said it's going to take a long time before I feel like myself again, but I am going to live.
You now
Because
talked
of
to the
you.
doctor? You
You're
didn't
not
call
gonna
like
believe this, but Nan,
poison control?
she just confessed to everything.
She did?
You rely on
Damn, I wish I had that on tape.
your
We've
niece
got a lot of evidence. But what we need is irrefutable proof.
to become a
I know what we can do.
detective.
What?
We need to search the lake.
Oh,
Dad's
jeez.
lake? Why? What's in there?
When you could have just called like a doctor, poison control, be like, hey,
Jesus, that's where
these
she
are
put it.
These are my symptoms.
So she really did it.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, don't apologize, Abby. You found the truth. Now look, I'm gonna send you some money. Book the first flight out of there you can. Come see me.
Yeah.
You're
Free
not gonna
flight.
want to be around them for this next little bit.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Just tell us what she said, Mum.
I can tell you.
Abby.
These are the last words I'm going to say to any of you.
Oh, what makes you think we give a flying monkey's rats
Auntie
off?
June, let's start with you.
Oh, here we
I
go.
know that you've been through a lot in your life. And
Just dropping all the
I
evidence?
feel sorry for you if you weren't such a vindictive, cruel bully.
Or just going
I
out
always
in
wanted
style.
to say this to you. I hate you.
Wow.
I hate you.
Hey, Abs, that is not cool, okay?
Toby, how
Oh,
nice of you to call
Toby.
me to go next. What can I say about you? Nothing, because there is nothing to you. You are a self-obsessed personality.
I'm here for this.
vacuum and
I like this.
parasite. You follow tragedy around the globe and still somehow manage to make it about you. But if I lost my entire village to a devastating earthquake, you would still be the worst thing to ever happen to me.
Jeez.
And Bradley, I might as well complete the set. You're not actively terrible, but you just really, really creep me out.
Thanks.
Abby,
That's
I
it?
don't know what you think.
Yeah.
I spent my whole life trying to live up to whatever it was that you expected from me, but the truth is, you never wanted anything.
I wonder if
from
this
me.
was this girl's
Just-
audition
You
tape.
wanted to be better than me, I think, just so that no matter what, you could tell yourself that I will never be good enough for you.
Like, you really
I
got to
wish I
nail
had the
this
courage
final
to say this
speech
a
to get
long
the
time
part.
ago. Fuck you.
Oh my god, Abby.
Oh, Lottie. Yeah, you're next.
Lottie, you're messed up and really shallow. Really, really shallow.
Really shallow.
But I don't think it's entirely all your fault. So just give me some time and I'll text you.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
And by the way, Nan is a murderer. I'll let her fill you in on the details.
Nan,
Wait, what?
Mum, what's she talking about?
What's going on?
don't worry, I know a good lawyer.
Peace.
Do I get a speech too?
Listen, just don't go getting yourself poisoned again, okay?
I'll take that. I like this new Abby.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. And scene. Steam accomplishment. Accuse every subject the whole truth. Okay, so as soon as I accused Grandma, like 2 Steam achievements popped up. It was 1, accuse Grandma, but the other one was like accuse the murderer or like find the murderer. So like as soon as I started that, I was like, all right, I know it's over then. Okay, so if this is like actually finally the end, oh my gosh. I swear, the first night I played this game, I was like, this will be a fun little quick game. I can finish like a murder mystery one night. I can get this done. And then I didn't finish it that first night. And I was like, okay, let me just wrap things up the next time. And then like weeks go by and I'm like, oh my gosh, how many of these? This is just going to be the never ending series of Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus videos. So that's my way of saying this game is a lot more in depth and more complicated and more difficult than I thought it would be. Now, don't go running in the comments and being like, yeah, I solved it on my second try. It wasn't that. It's like, okay, depending on like how you actually solve it, like how the game works, maybe it's possible just by luck of the draw of like, okay, you did this person, then you did this person, and you got just enough, and then you're able to accuse. It's like, I resisted for so long doing the breakdowns on paper like this of like, because if you're just going off of like strict memory, pick this answer, and then pick this answer, and then pick this answer. It's like, how can you be sure that you've gone down every possible path? I don't feel like I should skip the credits because it's like, is this really the end? And let's find out. And maybe we'll be wrapping this up. Don't worry. This was just one of many, many games that I'm playing right now. So I will be having plenty of other games, especially the ones that came in that Humble Bundle pack. Forgotten City is one that I've only gotten to play for like 5 minutes, so I really want to get into that one. And of course, College Football Revamped and Borderlands and many, many more. So keep an eye out. I don't know, maybe there'll be another maybe there'll be another Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus stream if there is like more Steam achievements than I would very easily finish, but for now, that'll be the end of this video. With probably my longest Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus video. But thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you next time.